So as this video comes out, Dankidz' new song Crescent has already came out, but I'm recording this before, so yeah. Today I'm going to show you how I made this cover. Not exactly this one, but like the one that is in the release. Instead of making a speed art or something with some background music, I decided to do a walkthrough like this, to spice up things a little bit. So first things first, I'm using GIMP to make this, and the original image isn't this. The original project is actually this because of the original picture being red, as you can see. My process while making this was making this red eventually, but Dankidz thought that having the moons yellow would be better, so I exported this one, got it again on GIMP, just mixed up the colors, just messed around here with the chrome, the Matisse, and then just had some few filters in Photor right here, Photor, to give the cover the last touches, a few last touches. But yeah, today I'm going to break through this and possibly remake this. So we get a new blank canvas, 3000 by 3000. Why exactly this size? For some reason, all distributors ask for cover arts to have this exact size in pixels. So we'll vibe with that. No, oh, I didn't expect this to be purple, but okay, doesn't matter. So first things first, we'll get the original picture. So as you can see, the size isn't the same as the canvas. So what I used to do is have this unified transformation here. It's all in Portuguese, but I try to translate and just zoom in until you're satisfied with the size of your picture, and good cut, and then just bam, like that. But imagine it's not properly centered or something, so I prefer just zoom out and mess around with the positions, So the cover is more or less around this size, as you can see, more or less around this size, with just these two moons right here. First thing I did was getting the text, so we get some text here, the text tool, and the font I chose is actually one of the Geometry Dash fonts. I forgot which one exactly, but there we go, it's font 9. I have font 9, also known as Zyrod. I had it downloaded on my computer and always wanted to do something with it, and I thought the theme of this cover art would make the cover, the font, go pretty well. So we'll just go and write the name of the song. It's Crescent. Just have it. The size is just experimenting and messing around with the size. That's what I do right here, just centered. So I'm just gonna have a good color here. Forgot how it's called in English, and it's like pipe or something, but basically the tool that gets the color from the screen. And then we do Ctrl-Shift-D and just write Dankidz, much small sized text here, just put it around here. So we get more or less here, right? Maybe now it's very a matter of messing around with sizes and stuff. Alright, so as you can see, we are trying to reach here, and as you can see, it's a lot more orange, and it has these little textures here. I'll show you exactly how I did that. So we do Control Shift D again to get a duplicate of the picture. Use this tool and just cut out a bit of the texture of this moon. At least I did the texture of this specific moon. So we go to here and just cut it. Then transformative tool and just mess around with this. Just have more or less like this, I guess. And then it comes the fun part. Which is actually having this as some sort of texture. So we get it above. We get this texture in screen, and it gets like this. Then what do we do? What we do is we get to the text layer and select, generally the game has this magic light enabled, but we right click and select this color selection, and we tap on the text. As you can see, all the text, since it's one color, it's all selected. And the cool thing about GIMP is that the selections surpass layers. So we get this, we get the eraser, invert the selection so it selects everything but the text, and we just erase the hell out of this, and there we go, the text, as you can see, got a little texture thing, which is, now that I think of it, isn't quite in the same color, so just gonna fix up the colors a little bit. Yeah, that's more like it, than the Dankidz. For the Dankidz, I just got lazy at the time and just copied one of the colors. I didn't even care about having a texture, and nobody notices, really. Next thing I did was grab the ship. Is actually one of the easiest parts about this. Literally just grab the ship and just scale it down a lot. We get it here, and then just do a little bit of a drop shadow. We get light and dark drop shadow. Just do the drop shadow here in the E letter. Yeah, around this. Now for the logo. The ATR logo, I always had this idea of having the ATR logo somewhere behind some object or of some sort. In this case, it's these moons. So what I did here was kind of interesting. So I grabbed the ATR logo, scale it down till we got right here. Then what I did is interesting because I kind of sandwiched the logo in between this moon and a duplicate of this moon above it. So Control Shift D, we get another duplicate, get it above the logo. As you can see, the duplicates of everything. Now we get the elliptic selection and just select this circular moon right here. So we invert the selection so we can erase everything else. As you can see, it's only the moon just appearing. And you can, if you want, you can like have less space and just cut out the layer, because it had the size of the original duplicate, the original picture. So just all of this, you can just cut it out to just be easier to select, I guess, be easier to move around and stuff. And then we just do a simple drop shadow on this, get the X on 0 and get the Y somewhat low with a few opacity and a bunch of blur, kind of like this, yeah, like this. And for the final touches, what I did was grabbing one of these overlays I have, these overlay, yeah, just have it above everything. Put it, I guess was on Scream as well. Just scale it up a lot and just, as you can see, it gives this really nice, complements the atmosphere quite nicely. And just scale up a little bit, just this, or maybe this. And just, it's, again, it's a matter of just messing around, have it much less opaque, and just doing a duplicate right here and just rotate so we can get it on the other side of the cover. And like so, we got a decent remake. Now what I did, I don't know if that's the most effective way, but what I did to make this, all of this that is very red, to make it yellow, just export it and just get it again, just mess around with hue chroma. It has these Matisse option here, which just mess around with colors, But yeah, after that, after you're satisfied with the gold, just open up Photon and just mess around with the filters they have. They have some really nice effects right here. So yeah, this is the ending of the video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you understood, because my explanation can be a bit confusing sometimes. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.